Steeler Nation, welcome back to Steelers Nation Australia. We have some breaking news. Nothing too crazy, but some breaking news from one of the quarterbacks who looks likely to come back to the Steelers. And his ongoing conversation has been talking about Russell Wilson, Justin Fields. Look, Kyle Allen hasn't been in there, but all we keep hearing is Justin Fields, Russell Wilson. And we have some breaking news from his Instagram himself. Let me bring it up here. So Justin Fields has put out a picture of him in a Steelers uniform. Now, of course, we don't know what direction they're going to go just yet. And that's why I think a lot of the Steelers fan base just wants to find out now. We want to find out right away what is happening, who's our quarterback. You know, I'm not entertaining the idea of having Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers to me would be such a setback. It would be such a low blow to be a Steelers fan. I don't want to see this happening. Sean Elliott doesn't want to see this happening either. They keep talking about Aaron Rodgers. Get that out of your mind. That's not happening. But what could be happening in the future, and I've been talking about this for a little minute on the channel, and ever since we got pounced out of the playoffs, got beat down by the Ravens, right? This happened just recently. Justin Fields shared this on his Instagram. Now, what does it mean? What does it overly mean? Because obviously he's a free agent. Is he in talks with the Steelers right now? Are they trying to figure out a contract? Will they pick him up to be the quarterback for a 2-year, 3-year deal? What other possibilities? And why is the reason why Justin Fields has now sent this message, or sent the message to the world and to the Pittsburgh Steelers organization, that Fields could be QB number 1? Now, I'll be very, very honest. If they were to go and sign Russell Wilson for a 2-year, 3-year contract to finish out his career with the Steelers, I'd be okay with that. I liked what Wilson did last year. Of course, it all fell apart. In the 5-game losing streak, and we just didn't have the right offense near the end. But it was quite exciting, very exciting to watch Wilson and the team, win 6-1 and have a chance to move to 10-3. But then it all just fell apart. So I wouldn't be too against if they went to sign Wilson. However, my number one priority as a Steelers fan, and it looks like the number one priority for Justin Fields, is to become a Pittsburgh Steeler. Now, of course, Justin Fields I think he went 4-1 last year as a Steeler, and then they eventually moved on to Wilson, but they're always going to do that as well. So Wilson last year, it was the 1-2 punch. Wilson was QB1, Fields was QB2. Wilson got injured and he was out for like 6 weeks. Justin Fields stepped in and had a record of 4-2. Now, is there work to be done at the QB position? 100%. But this could be the right direction going forward into 25, 26, 27. Having a quarterback on a 2-year, a 3-year contract, whatever they offer him, this could be the right moving piece to get set and get ready for the draft and the free agent period. Bringing guys, or drafting guys from D-line or getting another receiver, all those kind of things. I was just talking to on the AFC North Roundtable, could be a possibility. Will the Steelers go and trade Pickens to get picks back? And maybe you reconfigure the receiving room. But this is pretty big news for Justin Fields sending a message to the Steelers, to the Steeler Nation world, saying, I think he wants to be QB1, wearing number 2 on the back. It's a pretty potent picture, him walking outside the locker room into Heinz Field, Acrisure Stadium. Justin Fields on Instagram with over 1 million followers, sent this to everyone. Almost showing the fan base that he wants to be a part of the Steelers, and maybe he's showing the fan base that something is happening with a contract in the very near future. I think we have to wait, about a month or so, or 3 or 4 weeks, when things start working out, but there could be a possibility that this means that he is QB number 1. Let me know, guys, in the comments below if you would be happy to see him. I would definitely be happy to see Justin Fields run it back to be QB1 for the next 2 years. Grow. He's a young quarterback. When things do break down in the pocket, he runs away for 15, 20 yards. I think he was getting better as he was playing as a Steelers quarterback. We were scoring field goals here and there. The red zone wasn't there at the start. But if out of all the QB choices, I don't want fucking Aaron Rodgers. I don't want Kirk Cousins. I don't want anyone like that. I would be happy to see Russell Wilson back. I don't want them to go and get Matthew Stafford. If anything, get younger at the position, and that would be, to me, bringing in Justin Fields. And even he himself on Instagram today, only an hour ago, is now showing Steeler Nation and showing the Pittsburgh Steelers that he wants to be QB1. So guys, let me know in the comments below what you think. I think honest to goodness, I think he'd be the best quarterback to pick up for a 2-year or a 3-year contract.